Hey guys, it's Phonearena. You're watching our hands-on look at the Motorola DROID, the R2-D2 Limited Special Edition, which should actually go on sale very shortly. I'm just going to give you a sneak peek to see what to expect if you plan on getting this handset. So the packaging, though, it's a little bit bigger than the DROID 2 just because of the fact that there's a bunch of accessories packaged with it. Specifically, the most notable one here is the dock here. You can just place it near your bed or on a dresser or something, and I'll charge your handset and place it into the clock mode here. It's pretty neat and definitely worth the money you're paying just because the limited edition it's a little bit more money. I believe it's $249.99 at the contract, so it's $50 more than the DROID 2. Now it's all about the handset. It pretty much is the DROID 2. The only difference is, of course, the look and design of it. So you have in the back just that R2-D2 look, which is pretty nice just because of the fact that they employ like the camera and also the LED, the dual LED flash with it. So it definitely looks nice, very striking from a distance. On the right side, you have these blue accented volume rocker and even the shutter key here for the camera. On top, you have just a 3.5mm headset jack and also the dedicated power button. Left hand side, you've just got the micro USB port with the LED indicator here. The bottom below the display, you have the usual set of Android buttons, the touch-sensitive menu, home, back, and even search functions. Now, the biggest difference between this handset and the DROID 2 right now is just the keyboard. We're really surprised to find that it's slightly different. Now, first of all, if you look closely, it's flush to the surface, unlike the DROID 2. The DROID 2 was a little bit more pronounced just because it was more bubbled towards the center with each button. So you definitely got a good distinction when you're typing away, but with this one here, there's just a subtle feel to them. It has a slight bubble to them, but not as pronounced as the DROID 2, as we said. After a while, though, we kind of got used to it. We didn't have too much of an issue. Luckily, though, it does have a lot better tactile response than the original DROID's keyboard. We're just surprised by the fact that they decided to use the flush look of it versus the rounded look of the DROID 2's keyboard layout. Aside from that, it's pretty much intact in terms of design. You have the silver bezel outlining the handset. So from far glance, it's definitely a nice-looking handset. We can't complain too much about it. The other stuff is just on the software side. Now, there's a lot of Star Wars-related content on here. Now, if you look closer right here on the home screen, we've added the a widget here, the R2-D2 widget, which basically displays the clock. That's just pretty much the only different widget on the device that's packaged with it. Other than that, you have your usual set of items. It's Android 2.2, so you have flash port in the browser. Some of the other included goodies here, so I'm going to show you real quick, is mostly found with the content, which is the wallpapers here. So the live wallpapers, we're just going to go down real quick and show you what they are. The first one here is the 3D Millennium Falcon, the live wallpaper where it's going to just dodge the asteroids on the display. You have even the Empire Strikes Back, which basically it'll just cycle through a bunch of different photos from the movie. You even have another Star Wars Asteroids one. This time it's more on a plane level feel than 3D. And our favorite here actually is going to be the Lightspeed one here, which is pretty neat. Now, actually a couple of the live wallpapers, they're triggered by actually shaking the handset, so we're just going to show you that real quick here. Now, as you can tell, there's a sound there by R2-D2, and basically there's same thing applies to the notification, just because the original, the classic DROID notification sound that comes out and get an email, it's been replaced with just R2-D2, and there's also a bunch of different ringtones that you could choose from. Here's just another live wallpaper which we'll show you here. So that's pretty much it as far as the live wallpapers are concerned. Just show you some of the other static wallpapers here if you'd like to check them out. Just a bunch of different stuff from the Star Wars universe, so definitely any fan will appreciate this type of stuff here. Other than that, as far as the other applications are concerned, let's check it out here. The only difference here is you have this video compilation, basically, the best of R2-D2, which is basically a short video showing the adventures of R2-D2 throughout all the various movies that he or she is in, or it is in. So I can show you this real quick here. Other than that, the other application that's found on the device is the Star Wars ESB binoculars, which basically allows you to see the battlefield from the view, the first-person view, basically. You could pan left and right to see the action. You could zoom in or zoom out with it. It's pretty neat, but it doesn't really do anything else aside from this. So that's pretty much it, guys. You can check more about this handset. You can read our hands-on look on our website at Phonearena.com, and you can even check out our video review on the device and our many comparisons with it. Again, it's Phonearena.com.